Ma'am,
Let me take the names of the new students. So, welcome to Tree Campus, everyone. As you all know, Tree Campus is a platform which helps you to enhance your English speaking, communication. It also helps you to, if you want to appear for an interview, or you are preparing for a government exam, or you are preparing for your school exam. So, this is a one-stop solution for all your problems related to English. I hope so you get it now. So I can see that in this class, there are multiple new students. So I definitely want to know about it. Hello, Abhishek Mishra. Hello, Palak. Hi, Pintus. Hello, Saf. Would you like to say something about yourself? Pintu, Abhishek, Palak, and Saf. क्या आप लोग अपने बारे में कुछ बताना चाहेंगे? Hello, Abhishek. So, Abhishek, you can unmute yourself and say something about yourself. आप ना खुद को अनम्यूट कर सकते हो और अपने बारे में कुछ बता सकते हो इफ यू वांट टू एनीवन मैंने जिनका जिनका
hello,
नाम लिया
hello, ma'am. My name
लाइक
is Saif
सैफ
Hassan.
हाँ
Ma'am, here it is Saif Hassan this side.
यस
Yes,
हेलो
ma'am. My name is Hello, ma'am.
हेलो
Ma'am,
वेयर आर यू फ्रॉम सैफ
I'm from Delhi and I'm currently working as an account executive in an event management company
ओके
uh, and wants to fluence in my English also. Yes,
यू
I'm
वांट टू बी you want more fluency in your English. Okay, that's excellent.
to be more fluent.
You
That's
want more
why,
fluency.
yeah, that's why I want that's a platform that will help my English to fluent.
Okay, you want a platform that will help you to enhance your fluency. Okay,
Yes,
so I'll
yes, ma'am.
suggest you some points and you just need to follow the instruction. So
Okay, ma'am.
if you
Like,
follow the instruction, if you are regular in this class, then let me tell you, dear, within 60 days, because I can see from the conversation, you know how
yes,
to speak, you know how to present. The only thing that you require that you want to learn the fluency.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I just need to fluent.
So
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
thank you. Please be
From now
there
onwards,
Monday
I
to
will join
Friday.
the class regularly. Okay, okay, ma'am.
Yeah, Monday to Friday from 5 to 6 p.m. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Thanks. And welcome to the class. Yes, now it's over to Abhishek Mishra. Hi, Abhishek Mishra. Can you please unmute yourself and say something about yourself, dear? It's okay, अभिषेक. यहाँ पे सब सीखने आए हैं. आप हिंदी में भी बोल सकते हो. मुझे बस आपके रिक्वायरमेंट जाननी है. कोशिश करो. कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती है. Come on, give it a try, अभिषेक. यहाँ पे सब लोग सीखने ही आए हैं. Everyone here, every single person here, they are here for learning. Okay. Yes, Abhishek, over to you.
Hello, ma'am. My name is Abhishek Mishra. Hello.
Yes, Abhishek, I'm listening. I'm all yours. Don't worry.
I live in Lucknow, UP. I'm not
Okay.
speaking. I'm not speaking properly English. Uh, I'm
Okay.
very difficulties facing for speaking English problem.
Okay, 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 dear. That's excellent. So don't worry, Abhishek. मैं आपको कुछ suggestion दूंगी. You just need to follow some advice. And the most important thing is you have to be regular, my dear. एक दिन में class join करने से कुछ नहीं होगा. There will be no use if you will join the class only for a day. And if you will take this class for granted, then let me tell you, I can't help you. ओके सो यू हैव टू बी रेगुलर आपको हर दिन क्लास ज्वाइन करने पड़ेगा ये वीक में आई थिंक 5 days होती है क्लास मंडे टू फ्राइडे फ्रॉम 5 to 6 p.m. ओके सो यू हैव टू बी रेगुलर ओके नाउ ओवर टू हाय ममिता Now we have Palak and Mohit Unyal. Palak Kalsi, Mohit Unyal, and Pintu Sahu. So yes, if you people want to introduce yourself one by one, you can unmute yourself and introduce. Yes. Anyone would like to introduce, because I can see multiple students there. I can see multiple students, multiple new students like Palak Kalsi, Mohit Unyal, Shivani Saroj. Hi Shivani. Would like to introduce yourself, Shivani? If you are being shy, then I can't help you. This is a platform. लोग बोलते हैं ना मैम आई वॉन्ट टू नो हाउ टू स्पीक इंग्लिश, मैं बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस लूज कर देता हूँ, आई लूज माई कॉन्फिडेंस, और या मुझे कोई पार्टनर नहीं मिलता जिसके साथ मैं कम्युनिकेट करूँ. सो हियर आई एम योर पार्टनर, कम ऑन कम्युनिकेट विद मी. ओके, सो यू कैन डू दैट.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Who's this? Hi, Simi. Hi, Simi.
Hi, ma'am.
Good evening, Simi. Simi, can you please tell me something more about you?
Hello, ma'am. Good evening. I'm Simran. Hello.
Yes, yes, I'm all yours. मैं सब सुन रही हूँ. आप बोलिए.
I'm married.
Okay, yes, okay. You're married. Where are you from? आप कहाँ से हो?
From Delhi.
You're from Delhi. Most of the students are from Delhi only. Okay, okay, that's excellent. Okay, okay, Simi, thank you for joining Tree Campus. And yes, over to Pintu Sahu. Pintu, Palak, Shivani. Hi, Palak. No, you have to come on the front. आपको खुद को unmute करना है. आपको खुद को unmute करना है. Don't be shy here. अगर आप यहाँ पे शाय रहोगे ना फिर कहीं नहीं बोल पाओगे.
मैम बहुत हेजिटेशन होती है मतलब बोलने के लिए.
मैं समझती हूँ कि बहुत हेजिटेशन होती है. ठीक है, लेकिन ये हेजिटेशन कैसे जाएंगे?
जब तक बोलेंगे
Yes,
नहीं तब
जब तक बोलेंगे नहीं, हेजिटेशन कैसे जाएगी? और आप अगर यहाँ नहीं बोलोगे तो कहाँ बोलोगे? आप ही बताओ. बोलते हैं ना कि मैम हमारे पास तो कोई है ही नहीं जिसके साथ हम बात करें. देयर इज नो वन अराउंड अस टू जिसके साथ हम इंग्लिश में कम्युनिकेट करें. सो लो, मैं आ गई. कम ऑन, टॉक टू मी इन इंग्लिश, कम्युनिकेट विद मी इन इंग्लिश. सी, अच्छा, हु कैन टेल मी? रूपाली कैन टेल मी. यस, नाउ एवरीवन, मैं आप लोगों को ना कुछ टिप्स बता देती हूँ क्योंकि आज बहुत न्यू स्टूडेंट्स लोगों ने ज्वाइन किया है. सो रूपाली इज देयर विथ मी. Hafiz, you are not new. You have joined some classes, na?
Yes,
And yes,
ma'am.
one more. Yes. So, and one more important information. मैं देख सकती हूँ कि बहुत सारे न्यू स्टूडेंट्स ने आज ज्वाइन किया है. तो अगर आपको इस क्लास के बारे में और भी इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए और आप हर दिन ट्री कैंपस जो है प्लेटफॉर्म पे आपको इंटरेस्टिंग नॉलेजेबल थिंग्स जो है वो शेयर करती हैं. सो फॉर दिस you can join our WhatsApp group. द व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप यू कैन फाइंड इट इन योर चैट बॉक्स. आप अपने चैट बॉक्स में देख सकते हो. और व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप से जुड़िए और ट्री कैंपस के बारे में सारी इंफॉर्मेशन एवरी डे यू विल गेट इट विद इन जस्ट वन क्लिक. ओके, सो यस, रूपाली, आर यू देयर?
Yes, ma'am. Evening,
Hi,
ma'am.
Rupali. Oh, yeah, good evening. So, Rupali, before we are going to start the actual class, और आज की क्लास हमारी वैसे भी आज आप लोगों ने बहुत अच्छे दिन पे स्टार्ट किया है. आज हमारी टॉपिक ही है कॉन्वर्सेशन. कॉन्वर्सेशन, देयर इज नो स्पेसिफिक टॉपिक. मैं सबको एक एक टॉपिक दूंगी, एवरी सिंगल स्टूडेंट, एंड दे हैव टू स्पीक ऑन दैट टॉपिक. इन आज मैंने बात करने का ही टॉपिक लिया है. यू पीपल हैव टू स्पीक. सो नाउ रूपाली, एवरीवन प्लीज लिसन टू रूपाली. रूपाली आपको ये बताने वाली है कि व्हाट आर द 5 इफेक्टिव वेज दैट इज टॉट बाय मी. मतलब कि ये मैंने सिखाया है. रूपाली है, दयावती है, और संजीत है. कानिका ने ज्वाइन नहीं किया है, आई डोंट नो, शायद कानिका है. पृथा ने ज्वाइन नहीं किया है, पृथा है. सो दीज आर माई ओल्डर स्टूडेंट्स. ये आपको बताएंगी व्हाट आर द 5 वेज. इन 5 तरीकों से आप इंग्लिश बोलना सीख सकते हो विद इन अ कपल ऑफ मंथ्स. अगर आप ये 5 चीजें फॉलो करते हो तो. ठीक है. हाँ संजीत, आई हैव टेकन योर नेम ऑल्सो. संजीत, रूपाली, दयावती, पृथा एंड कानिका. Okay, so yes, I would like to give chance to Rupali. Yes, Rupali, you can start now.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you 5 essential tips to speak English. First is you need to be very confident. Confidence is very important for speaking English. Second point, word power. We can
Wait,
also say
Rupali, there are students who are unmuted. I request everyone to please mute yourself and don't disturb the class. If you have to say something, you can use the chat message. Okay, but please don't disturb the class. Simi, please mute yourself, dear, and please pay attention what Rupali is saying. What are the 5 ways? What are the 5 tips of effective speaking? If you really want to learn English, अगर आप English बोलना सीखना चाहते हैं, अगर आप अपना कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ाना चाहते हैं, अगर आप अपने फ्लुएंसी पे काम करना चाहते हैं, तो आपको इन 5 टिप्स को ध्यान में रखना होगा. यू हैव टू लुक आफ्टर दिस 5 टिप्स. Okay, so the first tip she has already shared, that is confidence. कैसी भी सिचुएशन हो, कोई भी सिचुएशन हो, don't lose your confidence. वो कहते हैं ना, आई एम नॉट एनकरेजिंग यू टू से लाई. मैं आपको झूठ बोलने के लिए एनकरेज नहीं कर रही हूँ, लेकिन कहते हैं ना कि आप किसी भी चीज को इतना कॉन्फिडेंटली बोलो कि सामने वाला भी 1 मिनट के लिए थोड़ा सा, वो बोलते हैं ना, डाउट में चला जाए कि अरे ये इतना कॉन्फिडेंट कैसे है, अगर ये झूठ बोल रही है तो इतना कॉन्फिडेंट कैसे है. तो आपको वो कॉन्फिडेंस चाहिए. ठीक है ना. ओवर टू यू रूपाली.
Now the second point is word power. We can also say vocabulary, because if you have confidence and do not have words, then how will you speak? And third point is pronunciation. Fourth point is simple grammar rules. And fifth point is practice.
Thank you so much, Rupali. So yes, these are the 5 essential tips for learning or speaking English. And yes, Sanjeet, thank you so much. संजीत ने चैट बॉक्स में भी शेयर कर दिया है. ठीक है. सो व्हाट आर द 5 एसेंशियल टिप्स फॉर लर्निंग इंग्लिश. आपको ना इसके लिए कोई कोर नॉलेज ऑफ ग्रामर की जरूरत नहीं है. आपको बस कुछ रूल्स जानने हैं, ग्रामर के कुछ रूल्स जानने हैं. यू जस्ट नीड टू नो सम ऑफ द रूल्स ऑफ इंग्लिश ग्रामर. ठीक है. पहले शुरुआत करना है कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ. फर्स्ट यू हैव टू बी फुली कॉन्फिडेंट. ठीक है. आपके अंदर इतना आत्मविश्वास होना चाहिए कि आप झूठ भी बोलो, आप गलत भी बोलो, तो सामने वाले करोगे कि अरे ये क्या, मतलब इफ इज सेइंग करेक्टली और इफ इज सेइंग इनकरेक्टली. ठीक है. क्या ये सच बोल रही है या क्या ये झूठ बोल रही है. तो आई वांट दैट कॉन्फिडेंस इन माय स्टूडेंट्स. ओके. नेक्स्ट दैट इज रिक्वायर्ड, दैट इज वोकैबुलरी. अब ये बोलते हो कि मैम ये तो सब बोलते हैं, ये तो सारे जितने भी इंग्लिश सिखा रहे हैं ना, चाहे वो पेड हो या अनपेड हो, ये सब कहते हैं. लेकिन हाउ इट्स पॉसिबल, ये कैसे पॉसिबल है. इट्स पॉसिबल. ठीक है. अगर आप टारगेट ले लो ना, अगर इफ यू डिसाइड इन योर माइंड, डिसाइड कहाँ करना है, डिसाइड अपने दिमाग में करना है. ठीक है. डिसाइड अपने दिमाग में करना कि मैं हर दिन एक नया शब्द सीखूंगा. आई विल लर्न one new word every day. मुझे अपनी डिक्शनरी में, सिमी कैन यू प्लीज स्टॉप आस्किंग पर्सनल नंबर ऑन द चैट बॉक्स. व्हाई आर यू आस्किंग पर्सनल नंबर फ्रॉम रूपाली? आई एम सो सॉरी, यू कैन नॉट यूज दिस प्लेटफॉर्म फॉर दिस. ओके, प्लीज डोंट डू दैट. ओके. ऑलराइट. सो नेक्स्ट इज आई वाज सेइंग कि दूसरी चीज जो आपको ध्यान रखनी है वो है वोकैबुलरी. अभी मैंने कहा हर दिन आपको एक नया शब्द अपने डिक्शनरी में ऐड करना है। अब आप खुद ही कैलकुलेट कर लो, इफ one word daily, then within 1 month it will be 30 new words in your dictionary। एक दिन में अगर आप एक नया शब्द पढ़ते हो तो 30 दिनों में आपकी डिक्शनरी में, आपके कॉन्शियस माइंड में 30 नए शब्द होंगे। देयर विल बी 30 न्यू वर्ड्स इन योर कॉन्शियस माइंड। And you know what? Why I am putting so much emphasis on learning new word daily? मैं vocabulary को enhance करने के लिए क्यों इतना प्रेशराइज कर रही हूँ? आप खुद ही सोचो, यहाँ पे अलग अलग रीजन से, अलग अलग क्षेत्र से, अलग अलग ट्रेडिशन से स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं। कोई बंगाली है, कोई मराठी है, कोई गुजराती है, कोई साउथ इंडियन है। आप सब अपनी अपनी भाषा में, कोई हिंदी में बात करता है, आप सब अपनी अपनी भाषा में इतने अच्छे तरीके से क्यों बात कर लेते हैं? कोई बंगाली बहुत अच्छे से बात कर लेता है, समझ सकता है, बात कर सकता है। कोई हिंदी बहुत अच्छे से बात कर सकता है, समवन कैन स्पीक मराठी वेरी वेल, समवन कैन स्पीक गुजराती वेरी वेल। व्हाई इट इज सो? इट इज बिकॉज माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, यू डोंट नीड टू लुक फॉर वर्ड्स। आपको जिस वर्ड में आपकी कंफर्ट जोन है, आपको उसके लिए शब्द नहीं ढूंढने पड़ते हैं। You don't have to look for words in your comfort language। आपको इसके लिए शब्द ढूंढने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है, इसीलिए आप उस लैंग्वेज में अच्छे से बात करते हैं। यही सेम चीज आपको इंग्लिश के लिए करनी है। द सेम थिंग यू हैव टू अप्लाई फॉर इंग्लिश। जितने ज्यादा नए शब्द होंगे, जितनी ज्यादा न्यू वर्ड्स होंगी, आप उतने ही ज्यादा सेंटेंस को फ्रेम कर पाएंगे। आपको भी पता है कि एक शब्द का बहुत सारे अलग अलग शब्द होते हैं, वो हम कहते हैं सिनोनिम्स। ओके, उन्हें हम कहते हैं सिनोनिम्स। ओके, so what you need to do, you need to add more and more words in your vocabulary। रही बात vocabulary की, ट्री कैंपस आपको उसके लिए भी हेल्प करता है। हर दिन हमारे व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे एक नया शब्द डेली पोस्ट होता है along with the meaning। आपको नए शब्द के साथ, अर्थ के साथ, इवन यू कैन यूटिलाइज द वर्ड। आप व्हाट्सएप में ये भी जान सकते हो कि हाउ टू यूज दैट वर्ड। ओके, so it is up to you whether you want to join the platform or not। this is for your enhancement। ओके, सो अब बात हो गई वोकैबुलरी की। पहला टॉपिक क्या था? पहला था कॉन्फिडेंस, दूसरा है वोकैबुलरी। नाउ अगर आप कोई शब्द सीख रहे हो, इफ यू आर लर्निंग अ न्यू वर्ड बट यू डोंट नो हाउ टू प्रोनाउंस इट क्लियरली, आप एक नए शब्द को सीख रहे हो लेकिन आपको ये ही नहीं पता है कि उस शब्द को उच्चारण कैसे किया जाता है, यू डोंट नो हाउ टू प्रोनाउंस द वर्ड करेक्टली, देन देयर विल बी नो यूज। ठीक है, अगर आप रेस्टोरेंट को रेस्टोरेंट पढ़ते हैं तो आप गलत है। अगर आप आर को आवर पढ़ते हैं तो आप गलत है। अगर आप वर को वेयर पढ़ते हैं देन यू आर रीडिंग समथिंग रॉन्ग। ठीक है, सो यू हैव टू नो, if you are adding a new word in your dictionary, please make sure that it should be with proper pronunciation। इस बात का आपको ध्यान रखना है कि अगर आप एक नया शब्द सीख रहे हैं तो वो नया शब्द आप प्रॉपर कम्युनिकेशन, प्रॉपर प्रोनाउंसिएशन के साथ सीखें। You have to learn the new word with the proper pronunciation। Okay, now over to the fourth rule। पहला है confidence, second is vocabulary, third is pronunciation। Now coming to fourth, आपको भी पता है इंग्लिश बिना ग्रामर के नहीं बोली जा सकती है, ना लिखी जा सकती। लेकिन क्या आपको इसके लिए बहुत ही डीप ग्रामर जानने की जरूरत है? बिल्कुल नहीं। आपको बस कुछ बेसिक रूल्स जानने की जरूरत है। ठीक है, आपको जानना है कि यहाँ पे सेंटेंस की फॉर्मेशन कैसे होती है, हाउ टू फ्रेम अ सेंटेंस। आपको जानना है कि जब मैं कोई काम करता हूं, मतलब कि व्हेन आई परफॉर्म एनी एक्शन, तो वो किस समय पे हमें यूज करनी चाहिए, कौन सा टेंस लगाना चाहिए। आपको बस सिंपल और बेसिक रूल्स जानने की जरूरत है। इसके अलावा यू डोंट नीड टू नो अ डीप कोर नॉलेज ऑफ ग्रामर। नाउ द लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट, ये चीज मैं आपको नहीं सिखा सकती। लास्ट स्टेप जो है, दिस आई कांट टीच यू। ये लास्ट स्टेप है प्रैक्टिस। अगर आप प्रैक्टिस नहीं करोगे तो आप नहीं सीखोगे, ये मैं बिल्कुल दावे के साथ कह सकती हूँ। अगर आप प्रैक्टिस नहीं करोगे, जैसे मैंने आपको कहा कि ट्री कैंपस के व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप से जुड़ जाइए, तो जो मैंने चैट बॉक्स में ऑलरेडी ट्री कैंपस का लिंक शेयर किया हुआ है, आप उन व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप से जुड़िए। हर दिन व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप के थ्रू आपको एक नए शब्द दिया जाता है, सो दैट वर्ड यू हैव टू यूज इट इन योर डेली लाइफ कॉन्वर्सेशन। आप उस शब्द को सीखिए, उसके मीनिंग्स को जानिए और उसको अपनी डेली लाइफ में यूज करिए। जैसे कि आज का एक वर्ड था क्यूरियोसिटी। अब क्यूरियोसिटी का मतलब होता है टू ईगर टू नो समथिंग। ठीक है, मतलब कि किसी भी चीज को जानने के लिए बहुत ज्यादा इच्छुक रहना। अंडरस्टूड? तो आपको इस शब्द को कहाँ कहाँ यूज करना है। ठीक है, अब क्यूरोसिटी का मतलब होता है किसी भी चीज को जानने की इच्छुक होना। तो मैं ये कह सकती हूँ, जैसे कि अंकिता अंकिता हैज क्यूरोसिटी टू लर्न इंग्लिश वेरी सुन। मतलब अंकिता के अंदर बहुत ही डीप इच्छा है कि वो जल्द से जल्द इंग्लिश बोलना सीख जाए। Okay, same goes with Hafiz. Hafiz has a curiosity to present herself very well. Hafiz के अंदर यह curiosity है कि वो अपने आप को बहुत अच्छे से present कर सके. Okay? Yes, Rupali, I can understand. So I request you to all the students, those who are new, so kindly don't do any personal message to anyone. I request all the new students. This platform is not for personal messages. I'm so sorry, but please don't do any personal message to any student. Okay. All right. Okay. So now I hope so. All the new students, you might know what are the rules of English communication. आप English बोलना कैसे सीख सकते हो? Right? Any doubts? Any confusion up till here?
No, ma'am, got it.
ओके, सो टुडे आज का जो टॉपिक है, आज का टॉपिक है कॉन्वर्सेशन, कॉन्वर्सेशनल इंग्लिश टॉपिक्स। ठीक है, सो पहला जो टॉपिक है वो है हॉबीज। द फर्स्ट टॉपिक इज हॉबी। सो हु वुड लाइक टू कम ऑन द फ्रंट एंड ही कैन टॉक। एंड लेट मी टेल यू, सिर्फ एक लाइन में बात करने से नहीं होगा। मैम, आई हैव अ हॉबी ऑफ रीडिंग बुक, दैट्स इट। नहीं, you have to speak about it कि I would like to share a hobby, that I have a hobby of reading books. Now you have to add multiple things कि आपको किस तरह की किताबें पढ़ना पसंद है, आपने अभी तक कौन कौन सी किताबें पढ़ी है, why do you prefer reading this kind of books, आपको इस तरह की किताबें ही क्यों पसंद है। अगर किसी को मूवीज देखना पसंद है, इफ एनीवन वॉच लाइक्स वाचिंग मूवीज, सो आपको, आपने अभी तक, आप दिन भर में कितनी मूवीज देखते हो, which kind of movies do you like, whether comedy, horror or romantic or educational based or science fiction. So you have to elaborate everything. Okay. So yes, Mahika is the first student to raise hand. So Mahika, over to you. Yes, anyone else who would like to say? Rupali is the second person. Next. No, you cannot unmute yourself and say, you have to raise your hand virtually. Okay, Jyoti is the third person. First Mahika, second Rupali, and third Jyoti. So let me give chance to Mahika first. Yes, Mahika, over to you.
Ma'am, my hobbies are dancing and crafting, painting, and try to write in new fonts. And I also like to read books.
You also like to read. Yes, you have to speak more about it. Add more content to your conversation, dear.
Yes, ma'am. Also, I like dancing because my mother is told if you if you want to be a dancer, you have to practice daily. And crafting, it's my work I like because very I have very much colors and etc. And I make cards and I like to write in new fonts because uh, I want to write very beautiful handwriting, and books that I have read are the Wimpy Kid, the Diamond Ring, um and Woody Goes to the Fair, and etc. Ma'am, I want to read the books which are related to some cartoons, some stories. That's
Okay. That's interesting.
Thank
That's
you,
it.
ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me give feedback about your communication. My dear, you need to look for your tenses, my dear. आपको अपने टेंसेस पे काम करना बहुत जरूरी है माहिका. ठीक है, कौन सा वर्ब फॉर्म्स कब यूज होगा, यू मस्ट नो अबाउट इट, हाउ टू यूज इट. अंडरस्टूड. Now, next, Rupali. Rupali, you have chosen the topic of hobbies. So you have to continue with that. Yes, Rupali?
Ma'am, I would like to share a hobby which I love very most. Like I love reciting poems, and I would like to tell you that what kind of poems I love to recite. Like I always love poems which are related, and those ideology is kind of feminist, because I have always seen the discrimination against women, and it's still we can see in our society. So I love reciting poems which talk about the what kind of discrimination and issues women are facing, and I need to resolve all this. And when I put all those lines in my poem, I feel that I can recite it whether I got chance to speak in front of people or anywhere. I just love reciting poems and writing poems, because poem is the way with you can write your emotions. If you are not able to communicate your emotions with others, you can just write down, you can just share your thoughts, your ideas about issues. So I was always connected, and I'm still connected with my poems. Like I can remember one quote, yatra naryastu pujyante ramante tatra devta. So we need to apply this quote in our life, in our family. And my teacher taught me that how to recite a poem, when you have to loud your speak, and when you have to speak those lines with a simple or very in a simple way. So I love all this.
Very excellent, Rupali. Excellent. Very good. Okay, Rupali, although you have not committed any grammatical errors, but today I felt something. Do you want to know, Rupali, what I felt?
Yes, ma'am. I
Today
was
I
stammering.
felt you are stammering, my dear. You are getting nervous. What happened? You usually you don't get nervous, Rupali. What happens? What is there something changed?
I don't know, ma'am, but I thought that I do not have much words to describe my feelings. I think.
So it means that you have stopped working on your vocabulary, Rupali. Is that so?
Yes, ma'am. Nowadays, I'm not able to practice so much.
Okay, so you have to, my dear, you have to. Okay,
Okay,
keep
ma'am.
working on your vocabulary. You have to keep working on your vocabulary, and it will help you. See, a slight change in your routine, and see the effect on your conversation. You can feel the effect, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Rupali. Now over to Jyoti. Yes, Jyoti, you have also chosen the topic of hobby. So you have to continue with that.
Okay, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, dear.
I'm very nervous because I multiply grammar mistake, so I not understand.
I commit multiple grammar mistakes. Multiple means more than one or two. Okay.
Okay, so I
Don't worry about the
try
grammar
to
mistakes.
speak.
I'll try to speak. Say, I'll try
Speak,
to speak, ma'am.
ma'am. My hobby.
Okay.
So my hobby is reading. So I spend my many time in reading book like Ramayana ji, Bhagavad Gita ji, and Sadguru. So I read many time Ramayana ji, Bhagavad Gita, and I uh, expend my time in a day stitching, and I make my blouse, salwar kurta, like cushion cover, and many stitching things. And I am so happy. So this hobby is me, and I expand in my hobbies time.
Okay. Okay. So you do all your hobbies, you try to fulfill all your hobbies in your free time. Is that so, Jyoti? आप
Yes,
अपनी
yes,
सारी
ma'am.
हॉबीज को अपने फ्री टाइम में पूरा करती है, राइट?
Pura.
ओके.
Yes.
Jyoti, I would like to appreciate. Today, I'll not talk about your about anything that you have, whatever your mistakes. आज मैं आप yes, WhatsApp group like I have already shared. Sanjeev, would you like to share or Barka ma'am, can you please share the WhatsApp group invite once more? Okay, now over to Jyoti. Jyoti, आज मैं ना ये बात नहीं करूंगी कि आज आपने क्या मिस्टेक की है. आपको भी पता है कि आपने क्या मिस्टेक की. आज मैं आपके ना जो प्लस पॉइंट है उसके ऊपर बात करूंगी. आपके
Okay.
ना प्लस पॉइंट ये है कि ज्योति यू आर वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट वेदर यू नो अबाउट इट और यू डोंट नो अबाउट इट. आप इनिशिएटिव जरूर लेती. ठीक है.
Yes.
आप इनिशिएटिव
Yes.
लेती हैं, आप बात करती हैं. ऐसे बहुत सारे लोग हैं इस ग्रुप में जो ज्वाइन करते हैं जो सिर्फ सुनते हैं, दे डोंट स्पीक एनीथिंग. ठीक है. बट आई लाइक अ पॉजिटिव थिंग अबाउट यू ज्योति दैट यू आर नॉट ओनली ज्वाइनिंग बट यू टेक इनिशिएटिव. आप ना शुरुआत करते हो, पहल करते हो कि नहीं मैंने अगर ज्वाइन किया तो मैं बोलूंगी. ठीक है. सो
Yes.
दैट इज
Yes,
वेरी
ma'am.
गुड. वेरी गुड ज्योति. कीप दिस कॉन्फिडेंस विथ यू. नेक्स्ट इज ज्योति, यू ट्राई यू पुट योर एफर्ट्स. आप बहुत कोशिश करते हो कि हाँ मैं
Yes,
अच्छे
ma'am.
से बोलूं. आपको भी पता है कि I commit a lot of mistakes as you have said in the beginning only that ma'am I commit multiple grammatical mistakes. So it's okay Jyoti. You just need to focus on some part of grammar. The rest, the two things, and yes, try to enhance your vocabulary. Rest, the confidence is not missing from you. So very good Jyoti. Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, now Dayavati, what was your topic? What is your topic for today? Yes, Dayavati, over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Give a chance, give an golden chance to me. So I have many hobbies like reading, writing, teaching, and my crafting from young. I like to recite poem. I compose my poem in Hindi, different chand like doha, kundliyan, geet, etc. I learn different chand from my guru Amarnath Agarwal at the platform of WhatsApp. I compose poem like woman about woman, daughter, and natures and current condition of our society. I like most teaching dedicatedly with enthusiastic. Uh, I uh, I like to teach my students with many activities, with the games, and with the enthusiastic.
Okay,
Thanks, ma'am.
okay, that's excellent. That's excellent. All right. Okay, very good. That's excellent, Dayavati. Somehow you have tried your level best to overcome from your problem that was pronouncing, but still today you have pronounced some words incorrectly. But yes, rest of the mistakes that you have overcome. Very good. Keep it up,
Ma'am,
Rupal.
which word? Which word?
For example,
Mispronunciation.
simple words like are and some of the words like are, were, these type of words. I'm not able to recall now, but yes, there were few pronunciation mistakes. That is negligible. But yes, अच्छा वो जो छंद है ना, चाहे हिंदी के जो होते हैं उनका ना कोशिश करिए कि इंग्लिश वर्ड फाइंड आउट करें, ठीक है? Try to find out the English word. Even I'm not very good in Hindi. मैं English, I'm not boasting this. मैं English सीखने के पीछे इतना पागल थी. I was so passionate about learning English कि मैंने कभी अपने हिंदी के ऊपर काम नहीं किया. So I am very, हाँ मैं अच्छा बोल लेती हूँ क्योंकि भाषा है भाई, ठीक है? अगर आप इंग्लिश, एक इंग्लिश टीचर को ना हिंदी बोलना बहुत अच्छे से आता है, बट हाँ आई एम वेरी बैड एट राइटिंग, ठीक है? सो यस, यू नीड टू फाइंड सम वर्ड्स रिलेटेड टू दैट हिंदी वर्ड्स, आपको उसके लिए वो ढूंढ के रखना, ठीक है? ओके, नाउ आई वुड लाइक टू इनवाइट अ न्यू स्टूडेंट, सैफ हसन. सैफ, वुड यू लाइक टू स्पीक ऑन एनी टॉपिक?
Yes, ma'am. From the above given topics, I want to.
Yes, what is your topic, Saf? There are multiple topics on the screen. You can choose any one topic, dear.
Okay. So I want to be told about my hobby, travel.
Travel.
So first of all, yes,
Okay.
I love to explain about the first of my traveling experience, which is at
You are
the
not
hill
audible.
station.
Your words are not clear, Saf. Your words are not
Okay,
clear.
one
I
second.
mean, मैं बस सुन पा रही हूँ कि आप बोल रहे हो, लेकिन क्या बोल रहे हो वो समझ में नहीं आ रहा. I'm not able to understand.
Ma'am, one second. Currently I'm at the office now, so that's why I have to
Okay.
go outside.
If you
One
want to
second.
take
One
some
second.
time, na, don't worry. You can take some 10 to 15 minutes to be at your comfort zone. Then you can start speaking.
Yes, ma'am. One second.
Okay, all right. So take your time, and whenever you're free, na, just raise your hand. Mahika, I have already given you a chance. Yes, over to
Ma'am,
Sanjeet now. If you have any query, Mahika, you can send me a chat message. Yes, Sanjeet, it's your turn now. Please tell me about the topic.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, dear.
Yeah, my topic is hobbies only.
Yes, go ahead. Yes, you any other one, please. Next person will choose any different topic. Okay,
Okay,
you can proceed.
okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Already I said to you, ma'am, like about my hobbies. My hobbies are doing farming work and also playing cricket in free time. And why farming work? Because, ma'am, I personally believe we have to be connected with our nature. We all know very well the soil we are farming and the soil we are living. That is natural resources. Day by day, people are moving to cities where many things are artificials and lots of pollutions are there. That's the reason I want to be connected with our nature. And this place, you can take fresh air also, ma'am. In if you are farming in any kind of land. So, and I believe if you are doing farming work and you are connected with nature, then no need to do any kind of gym or eat any artificial food. So my second thing is like I also want to play cricket in free time. And why? Because it's also make me fit and healthy, man. And my favorite cricketer is MS Dhoni, and I follow him. I follow him because he's also from Bihar. Not now, but yeah, he was, and he is
Right now,
also
he's
very.
from Jharkhand,
I know,
from
man.
my city.
Yes, yes, I. And
And
he
yes, let me tell you, Sanjeet, you are telling this just to impress me. Please be honest. You also know that Mahendra Singh Dhoni is my favorite cricketer, right, Sanjeet?
yes, ma'am,
You
I know
knew
very.
that, right? Okay,
Yes, I know.
continue. Continue,
But he
Sanjeet.
also. Okay, okay, thank you, ma'am. And my
Okay.
favorite cricketer is Mahendra Singh Dhoni. That you also know, ma'am. And I follow him, and he's very fit. He's around 50 years of their age. Again, he's very fit.
Yes.
And one more thing, he won most of the IPL series, ma'am. And I also want win like MS sir. And I like also his personality, ma'am. So this is something about my hobbies, ma'am. Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
excellent. I would like to give the feedback about you. Although there was no grammatical error, Sanjeev, very well done. Okay. The next thing is that you need to work on a pronunciation like it's not also, it's also. Okay. Also, it's not want, it's want. I also want to be like MS Sir. Okay. So you have to pronounce, some of the words were mispronounced. ठीक है? कुछ ऐसे शब्द थे जिनका pronunciation was little bit ऊपर नीचे, but yeah, rest was everything fine. Very good. Now I would like to invite a new student, that is Pintu Sahu. Hello, Pintu. Yes, Pintu, you have to, for speaking, you have to unmute yourself. You have raised your hand, na? Okay, so Pintu is not speaking. So again, I would like to give chance to Hafiz. Hafiz, over to you. Yes, Hafiz, you can unmute yourself. Come on, students, unmute yourself. If you really want to speak, you have to unmute yourself. Anyone can unmute. Sheetal, Marusha or Khushbu, Hafiz.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Who is
Yes,
this?
Yes, ma'am.
Sheetal.
Sheetal. Okay, so the first voice that I heard was Sheetal. So I'd like to start with Sheetal. After Sheetal, anyone can speak. Okay, yes,
Okay,
Sheetal,
ma'am.
over to you. You can choose any topic apart from hobby. Hobbies के बारे में सब लोगों ने बात कर लिया. अब आप कोई और टॉपिक चूज करो. There are multiple things: travel, books, family goals, movies, restaurants, shopping. आप कोई एक टॉपिक चूज कर लीजिए. ठीक है?
Okay, I have chosen.
Yes, go ahead.
My topic is travel.
Listen, it will be I have chosen. ठीक है?
Okay. I love travel. I love travel with my family because I'm very curiosity to know about new places. At past, when I went to travel place, before going to that place, I collect the all information about that place, like about its culture and famous places that were to visit to that. I visit that place like Arunachal Pradesh and Kashmir and Andaman Nicobar. And I also love teaching. I teach very well that I know about that subject. I teach in our college and schooling for my friends. I teach that subject is whenever I teach my schooling friends, they are asking me a lot of questions and I am curiosity to explain that problem. And I also think we teaching is not only to know that all about, but we also knew something about that subject. I think teaching are also way to learn a new thing very quickly.
Very good, Sheetal. I must appreciate. Today you are looking very confident. क्या बात है? बहुत अच्छी बात है. ठीक है. Very good. Very well spoken. So the only thing, I also. Okay, it will be I always. Okay, or also. Acha, you have started that I like travel. It will not travel. I like traveling a lot because I want to. I'm very curious about new places. Excellent. ठीक है, but the only thing that you need to go for that I love traveling, और also नहीं होगा, also होगा. ठीक है, और always नहीं होगा, always होता है. ठीक है, got it, Sheetal?
Ma'am, Saif hasn't decided. Let's speak now.
Yes, 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 yes. You can go ahead.
Am I audible?
Ha, Simi, I'll give you chance. Let's Saf say first on the topic, and then I'll give you chance to introduce yourself. Yes, Saf, over to you now.
Okay, ma'am. So I want to choose a topic about traveling. So
Okay, go
I like to explore more and more places. So that's the best thing I love about traveling. And the best thing I like about traveling is to get different foods also. And till now, I went through some of places in India, like some hill station, Manali, Nainital, and some of the hill stations only. And my future plans is about to explore some northern region of the, oh sorry, southern region of the India also, like Tamil Nadu and other things. That's all about my hobby, traveling, and that's
So
all
the
about.
only feedback I want to give to you, first, add more content to your conversation. Second, you have said I would like to explore the southern part of India, like Tamil Nadu and other things. Not things, you're talking about places. So you have to say like Tamil Nadu and other places.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And yes, add more content. Right now, I can give only this much of feedback क्योंकि आपका ना it was very short. Okay. So I want to hear more from you. To
Okay,
give
I'm
a
first.
proper feedback, I want to know more from you. So
Okay,
you
ma'am.
need to add more contents. For this, you need to add more words to your dictionary. Got it?
Okay. Got it,
Okay.
ma'am. Got it.
Thank you so much, Saf. Okay.
Thank you.
Simi, now,
Yes,
yes,
ma'am.
Saf, would you like to say something?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am, no, thanks so much. That's
Thank
all.
you. Yes, Simi, you want to introduce yourself now? Yes, over to you, Simi. Simi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Simi. Yes, Simi. Yes, you would you like to introduce yourself now? You have messaged me that I want to give self-introduction. Yes, Simi, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Good evening. Yes, come on, speak
Mm,
it up.
My
Don't be
name is
scared.
Gupta.
Okay.
I have 28 years old and I have completed I'm sorry. I have completed M.Com in 2022 from Bharatiya Vidyapeeth University.
Okay. That's excellent. Okay, thank you. Okay, next Hafiz. Hafiz, you can include yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Thank
Hafiz.
you
over
for
to you.
giving me for
It's
conversation.
okay.
Okay, my today topic is books.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, books is books are very important in our life. Yeah, and good books book
Hello,
helpful
ma'am.
in
One question.
helpful
Wait.
Ma'am, what is the
Hafiz.
helpful in the success
difference between adjective and
of a
adverb?
person.
Manish, I would like to answer your question, but right now, this is a manner, my dear. You cannot interrupt anyone. You cannot interrupt anyone in between. Right now, Hafiz is already speaking, na? So you are not allowed to interrupt anyone. Okay? That is called manners, my dear. Okay? Yes, Hafiz. You can continue.
Yes, ma'am. So I read every day book every day many books read so for success uh, and mm, and
Yes.
and many times reading books I feel good.
Not many times. Time is uncountable. Most of the time, I like to read books. Say like this.
Yeah, I like to read books.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
ओके सो हाफिज मैं अपना जो फीडबैक दूंगी ना सबसे पहले सो यू हैव टू बी वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट अभी जो है ना कॉन्फिडेंस आना है आपको ठीक है एंड
Yeah.
फॉर दिस
Yeah.
यू नीड मोर वर्ड्स इन योर डिक्शनरी ज्यादा से ज्यादा ना आपको वर्ड्स को ऐड करना है ठीक है फर्स्ट थिंग
Yeah.
सेकंड ज्यादा से ज्यादा आपको कंटेंट को ऐड करना है अपनी कम्युनिकेशन में यू हैव टू ऐड मोर कंटेंट टू योर कम्युनिकेशन ओके
Okay, ma'am.
and the
Thank
correct pronunciation of OUR is R, my dear, not our. It's R.
you. Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Miss Khushbu, over to you. Mahika,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
so sorry, dear, but I have already given you chance. And there are multiple students, those who have not got a single chance. So I'm sorry. Today, I'm not sure whether I will be able to give you chance today. Okay. Yes,
Okay,
Khushbu,
ma'am.
over to you. After Khushbu, Marusha, then Ankita.
Good evening, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Good evening, dear.
Yes,
Over to you. What is your topic?
I yes, ma'am. My hobbies. I would like to talk about my hobbies.
Okay, although a lot of students have said, but okay, fine. Go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. I would like to share traveling.
Your hobby is
And
traveling.
my hobbies are listening. My hobbies are listening, reading, and also writing and exploring something new things related to my study and other things. And I also love traveling because I also curious about to know some other places
Khushbu,
like
your voice is breaking, my
Agra,
dear.
some
Khushbu,
new historical places like Agra, New Delhi. Yes, ma'am.
your voice is cutting out.
Now clear, ma'am. Hello.
You are not audible to us.
Okay, Khushbu. So the only thing that I would like to give you feedback, my dear, आप ना बहुत fumble कर रहे हो. You are fumbling a lot. मतलब कि you are thinking, you are framing sentence in your mind, and then you are saying something. So good effort. I would like to appreciate your effort, but try to speak more and more. ज्यादा से ज्यादा बोलने की कोशिश करें. And for this, I would like to help you to please associate with the WhatsApp group. WhatsApp ग्रुप में एड ऑन होइए. बरखा मैम ने आपको ऑलरेडी शेयर कर दिया है WhatsApp ग्रुप का लिंक. हर रोज एक नया वर्ड शेयर किया जाता है. उस वर्ड को अपने डिक्शनरी में ऐड करिए एंड ट्राई टू फ्रेम मोर सेंटेंस. ओके, नाउ ओवर टू मरुसा. यस मरुसा.
Ma'am, my topic is goals. My
Yes,
goals are I want to be a teacher. I like these children very much because I love conversation them and I like to explain anything them and if I am a teacher I will know to learn more new things and yes ma'am.
ओके, इट्स ओके मरुषा. अभी आपने बोलना सीखा है, दैट इज गुड. मैं आपको कोई फीडबैक नहीं दूंगी. बस इतना बोली जाऊंगी कि जिस तरह से आज आपने एफर्ट लेके खुद से बोला है, उसी तरीके से यू हैव टू डू एवरी टाइम. आपको वो हर दिन करना है. यू हैव टू डू एवरी डे. ओके, थैंक यू सो मच डियर. गिव मी अ मोमेंट. Okay, now over to Ankita Yadav. Yes, Ankita.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, dear.
I would like to speak about goals.
Yes, yes, Ankita.
My goal is to become a teacher. From a young age, I have been passionate about education and its impact it can have on individual and on society. My goal is to become a teacher. It's not just a career driven. It's a desire to inspire the upcoming next generation. One of the main reason I aspire to become a teacher is my belief in the transformative power of education. Um, I have experienced firsthand how a teacher can influence in a lot, and
Very good. You are doing really well.
And my goal to become a teacher is to create a space where individual as a student can express themselves and where their individual strengths are celebrated by promoting empathy, respect, and collaboration. I aim to prepare my student not only for academic success but also for responsible citizen. And I think, ma'am, that's all.
Very good. Very well spoken, Ankita. I hope so. Very soon you're going to fulfill all your goals, dear. Very well said.
Thank
Now,
you, ma'am.
over to Kanika. Kanika is very angry with me. Ma'am is not giving me chance. Yes, Kanika, it's your turn now. Over to you, Kanika. Would you like to speak on any topic? Kanika, are you there? Okay, I guess Kanika is not.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you give some feedback like what I need to improve?
The only thing which I felt now, Ankita, you were saying and you are speaking everything very correctly. You are in a flow. But there are 1 to 2 times when you are miss the flow. So you're at that moment of time, you are looking for words. आप जब फ्लो में हो यू आर स्पीकिंग वेरी वेल, लेकिन जैसे ही वो फ्लो थोड़ा सा भी मिस होता है ना, यू स्टार्ट लुकिंग फॉर वर्ड्स एंड वो मैं फील कर सकती हूँ, ठीक है, बट वो चीज और कोई नहीं फील कर सकता. फॉर एवरी वन यू हैव स्पोकन वेरी वेल, बट दिस सिंस यू आर अ वेरी गुड स्पीकर, यू हैव अ गुड कमांड ऑन द लैंग्वेज, सो दिस थिंग आई थिंक ये जैसे जितना ज्यादा बात करोगे, the more you will communicate, the more you will understand. Okay, Ankita?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, that's because of peer pressure. Don't worry. It's not any issue. Okay, anyone else would like to talk on any topic? Okay, so yes, I hope so. Mahika, we are done with the class. I'm so sorry. मैं उन लोगों से बात कर जिनको कोई चांस नहीं मिला. All right, students. So thank you for joining the class. So tomorrow, be there with the same timing, 5 to 6 p.m. every day. And please download Tree Campus if you haven't downloaded till now. And yes, you can also do a favor to Tree Campus. You can recommend your friends, your relatives, those who are in need, and those who are not aware that this platform is absolutely free. Whether you join the WhatsApp group or you join the live sessions, Tree Campus doesn't charge anything for this class. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining. And yes, please be regular. Thank you so much, everyone. It's time.